everyone. So November in my book is like, we're deep into fall and the start of kind of mediocre lighting. So that's where I'm at. So you can tell the video quality like goes down during the winter because even in California, it's cloudy. So I hope you had a great Halloween. I know I did. It's a lot of fun dressing up, even if you're not a little person or have a little person. I think the atmosphere is really fun. And it wrapped up our monster crochet along. We had so many great entries. Thank you to everyone who crocheted and entered a monster because they were awesome. So what's happening? This month, we're trying something new. We have a pattern designed by one of our members. So Donna the Donkey, who I think is absolutely adorable, is designed by Chloe, who you might know as Carfus11 on Ravelry. And so it's super cute. I think it's great because she's designing in the style that I've designed. So there's nothing unfamiliar or scary. She's using my template to write out the pattern. So again, super easy to read. But she's bringing ideas that are different from the ideas that I have, which is awesome. So he's wearing clothing, cute little overalls, and I'm really happy to bring that to you. So just like every month, or maybe you're new, you'll want to go to my account, to the downloads, and download that pattern, and remember to save it because the patterns do disappear after the month is through. Right now we have a swap happening, so we do this every year for the holidays, and it doesn't matter which holiday, who cares, New Year, I love December, whatever. We're doing a holiday card swap. So what you do is you go, the best way to get all the information is to go to the thread, either the announcements or the events. You buy the swap, but it's free. So basically what buying does is it just gives me, it allows me to download a spreadsheet that has your name and address on it. So for sure you want to make sure that your not your billing address, your shipping address is up to date before you click the buy button. And so you go, it's under goodies, it's a product, and you want to buy, and then you're in the swap. And I think the last day for signups is the 20th of November. So we have two listings. One is domestic and one is international. So domestic means you're going to have a buddy who is in the US. International, you can be either overseas or you can be in the US willing to send to an overseas person. So these are all going to be cards and they're all going to be flat. So you buy a card, we're putting a stitch marker or maybe some other flat kind of sticker or something. You definitely don't want to put some, this is way bigger than a stitch marker, but my highlighter for sure may not get delivered. So if you just took it and put it in a card, the post office is going to read that as a package because it has a variation. I think it's greater than 1/4 of an inch, and it doesn't run through their machining. So the cheap postage rate, which I don't even know these days because the stamps don't have numbers on them, 49 cents, whatever it is, that's for a perfectly flat piece of thing. So something like a locking stitch marker, I think you could slip in because the thickness is sort of like it's what's the word? I have like obfuscated in my head, but I don't even want to say that. It gets like covered up by the thickness of the card. But if you have something super chunky, that's probably not the thing. Or you can pay the package rate, but like, just it's no stress. So something little, something fun, just something like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I live in wherever, wishing you great, a great new year, whatever. And so then we have the mailing dates. Again, those are posted and they're different depending on whether you're mailing internationally or domestic. And it's a great way to get to know your swap buddy, meet someone new. It's really fun. And thanks so much for Shauna for organizing the whole swap. So that's really awesome. So if you want to get in on that, for sure do it. It's November. I've been waiting like 4 months for this. My favorite day of the year is Black Friday. Not just for Fresh Stitches, but for me personally, I have a list over there of things that I want to buy on Black Friday. I need new headphones. So Black Friday, Fresh Stitches does it hard, people. And in previous years, what I've done is I've had different sales on each day. So like one day would be like for people who wanted eyes, one day would be for the jewelry, and one day is free shipping because people love free shipping. So and the reason I did it that way was because I used to sell lots of different kinds of items. Like for example, I couldn't offer free shipping when I was selling mugs because it would cost me more to mail a mug to Germany than it would like 3 times as much as the whole mug cost, like you paid me. So that's why I split it up. Now the website's a lot sleeker and it's eyes and other things, but the other things are really small. So it's going to be, well, I actually haven't figured out all the details, but it's going to be one sale, like, and I think it'll probably just last the whole weekend. That doesn't mean you don't want to hurry because things sell out, but it's going to be like tiered. So like you spend X amount, you get free shipping domestically. You spend X amount, you get free shipping internationally. You spend X amount, you get a free tchotchke. I don't know, whatever. So definitely check your email, check the forums. It's going to begin Friday morning at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So that's like after Thanksgiving is through, the clock ticks midnight, bam. Okay, that's 9 p.m. Thanksgiving night for those in the Pacific region. That's me. And it's, hold on, let me keep going. It's like 6 a.m. for those of you in Europe. So wake up early on a Friday. You can get it in before work. It's going to be really awesome. Well, first of all, I love you guys and you guys make my business happen all year round and I'm really, really grateful. And part of Black Friday, I think, is just giving customers a deal, right? You've been following me all along. You want to spend a part of your Friday coming to my shop and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to give you the lowest price I can offer on certain items. Other items are about to get discontinued, and so I'm going to give you the lowest price I can because I like, drives me, it's just a personal thing, drives me nuts to have like 2 of something sitting in this giant box because like, and they're still on the website, they're still taking up inventory. So some of the things are going to be clearancing, and then some of the things are just, you know, I order such large quantities of various things. Like if I want to get a new color of eye or a new size of eye, it's like 1,000 eyes minimum. And some, I'll just tell you, like the 18 millimeters, they don't sell as fast as the 12 millimeters, you know? So some of those I'm going to be putting on a steeper sale just to like get them rolling. Again, so I have a giant box for one item on the website. So it's going to be lots of fun. I spend like 4 months thinking about this day. This is like the highlight of my year. Because I think it's really fun giving you a deal. And I know as a customer, I love buying stuff. And I don't buy like a ton of stuff, but it's a really great chance to treat yourself, get yourself a little something extra, and stock up for the year. So all of that is to say, don't buy anything now. Just like take a vacation unless you need eyes like next week. Don't buy anything from my site because everything's going to be on sale on Black Friday, which is when is that? The 25th? Hold on, I got it. It's the 24th, okay? So mark your calendars. Like I said, I'm clearancing a few things that have very small quantities left. So if you care a lot, you want to go ahead and like mark your, what's it called, alarm so that you're there for it. So I'm really excited about November. Don't want all that excitement about Black Friday to get in the way of that. We have a great pattern to crochet this month, and I do hope that you share it with us in the forums. And thank you so much again for being members, and happy November.